A warm welcome to you all. Thank you so very much for taking time to be with us here. It makes such a difference for these performers to have somebody to give this music to. Holiday Magic, the opener here, is a piece I've never done before, but fit the group really well. Kind of combines three holiday pieces into a medley and kicks us off in the right spirit. We're going to take a now trip through a more subdued, relaxed piece that is Dona Nobis Pacem, and that translates to Grant Us Peace. So after Grant Us Peace, there will be a very small ensemble in the front that will share from Upper Iowa Conference Honor Band, this year more selective than ever because we have 3 additional schools in our conference. And so those 4 young ladies, when they share that out, they will be performing a piece that when we were at Honor Band was a full ensemble, a little smaller than our band, but a full ensemble. The intention of the piece is that it is a full arrangement for that kind of a group. It's not necessarily a chamber group, sort of an arrangement that would be more fitting for 4 people to play, but I still like to have them share it. It just so happens that the 4 parts that we have cover things pretty completely, but as you're listening to that 3rd piece, if you're interested or inclined to look it up, Bamboo Warrior is a piece that has some really interesting other parts that we don't have because I'm choosing to just highlight those kids that had that experience on, I think it was November 17th. It was a great day. They did a fantastic job representing Postville. We'll close our part of the program tonight with Sleigh Ride. Fun time, very festive piece, kind of never done it before and just decided to put it in front of this group and see if they could make it happen, and by probably about the 2nd week, Mrs. Kruckman said it was recognizable, so we are glad about that. I did also, I don't know if it was kind of because of Sleigh Ride and ordering it, because I've never done it before, but I was notified by the North Pole, and I was like, oh my gosh, it kind of intimidated me a little bit because I was nervous. Sleigh Ride, they're like, what would you be up for a Santa visit? And I'm like, oh, because I mean, it's kind of a tricky piece. But I said, can I get back to you? And we were starting to make some progress. Things were really starting to get some traction. So I did say, maybe we'd be okay with a visit. I don't know if we're going to have one for sure. But if we do, we really want to be hospitable to our guest if that Santa happens to join us. I guess one time, not too terribly long ago, we had Santa, and I understand that maybe we weren't hospitable enough. So what we need to do is if Santa does show up, we need a really, really over-the-top welcome Santa. And then also mentioned was fine with photos, be during intermission, just the beginning of intermission, if anybody would want to have a photo, but not any extensive wish lists or anything like that. It's just kind of in and out if we get lucky enough to have that visitor. So that's what we have on the docket. If there's anybody in the audience that happens to have not been at a high school concert of ours, we do have an intermission where we need to switch things out. But we try to keep this kind of to the point and right at about an hour if we can. And during that intermission time, if we are lucky enough to have our visitor, feel free to come on up, have a photo, bring your camera, bring your phone. Fun times. Dona Nobis Pacem. I have one last thing before this group leaves the stage, and that is Isabella Vasquez. If you could come up here, hon. Just want to get you an official welcome. This is Bella's first band concert, so we just have a tradition that we make a real warm welcome for that, and I'm so glad to have her. Isabella Vasquez, percussion. Welcome. You didn't know that was going to happen, did you? You can be the first one off the stage if you want. Yep, you betcha. So we are going to follow McKenna, and then you guys, once you get your instruments put away, yeah, then you'll go to vocal if you're doing vocal, and percussion, we're going to go ahead and pull everything back as soon as they get in their spots here. So. There's some kids that want their photo with Santa. Come on up, kids. Bring your phones. Come on up. Bring your phones. You want to have your photo with Santa. You know you do. We want to be very hospitable. We got also something here. Come on up, kids. Any kids that want to have their photo taken with Santa, come on over. This is the right spot. He's not going to be here much longer. Come on up. Even if you're 99, anybody, come on up. Oh, I don't think I can say that. I think it's me the first one up here. Come on up and make a line. Make sure to bring your phones. And then you make sure they get one of these afterwards, Santa. There's these right here to give to them. Ho, ho, ho. There we go. There we go. Bring the phones and bring the smiles. There's some candy canes for you, too.
Well, welcome back, or welcome back to us. Thank you. We appreciate your patience. This is the choir portion of the concert, and we are excited to share with you all the things that we have been working on this semester. The first piece, if you don't recognize it by title, I'm sure you've heard it before. This piece is a holiday favorite, and it is from Ukraine, originally for New Year's. So when you hear this song, you will hear the original melody starting in the sopranos. But if you are really listening close, you will hear every of our 4 groups sing that melody at some point in the song. You'll hear them layer together, and it gets stronger and stronger, and then pulls away at the end. So you can listen for that little melody that starts in the sopranos that sounds like this. We hope you enjoy Carol of the Bells. All right, if you look at the back of your program, in our group here, we've got a lot of really dedicated students that is visible here, how dedicated we are through injuries, through illness, on our birthdays, all kinds of things. So I really appreciate these students. I maybe don't tell them enough. I love seeing them every day. They've worked really hard to prepare all of this for you. In the fall, we do just like band does. We get together with all of the conference schools, and we sang in a choir of I think it was probably 400 students at Upper Iowa in October, which is a great way for us to start our year. If you look at the back there, I've marked a few students that were accepted into an honor choir that's at Luther College in January. And that's a choir of twice as many students from several states, 900 kids. And we had 5 students accepted, and I'm going to recognize them right now. We have Isabel White, if they can just raise their hand, yep. We have Graylee Karaku. We have Yasmin Lopez, Selena Tanush, and Olivia Enyart. So congratulations to them. It is a great honor, and we're going to start getting that prepared for as soon as we get back from break for those students. Also, there are students that have volunteered to be leaders and do any extra work we might have to lead their sections when we do some rehearsing that's separated, and just be good role models, and that's all noted in your program too. The leadership members are in there. Our next piece is called Winter Lullaby, and I once had the question, I think it was today in class, what happens if I yawn in the middle of a song? So if there was ever a song that was gonna make you yawn, that means you're singing well, it's good technique, but this one might make you. It's really peaceful. It kind of gives you a chance to just kind of reflect on all those holiday type feelings that we all probably have this time of year. And Winter Lullaby is written by an interesting composer called Pink Zebra. It's a pseudonym. Nobody knows who Pink Zebra is, but they write good music. So please enjoy Winter Lullaby.
When the winter snow meets the world below,
a slight, quick scene change up here. They have to pull out some chairs for our last song and move some microphones. So, yep, thank you. So this last piece is a contemporary folk song that you probably have heard by Pentatonics is the most popular arrangement of it. It's by another group, probably about maybe 15 years ago we figured out, Fleet Foxes. But this is a song that is around a lot lately. It is a lot of energy. It's about spending time with your friends. It's about reminiscing about those times if you're older, like me. And this is a fun one, lots of energy. We hope this sends you out with a lot of energy here for the rest of your holiday season. Thank you so much for joining us. I don't know if you can read what's on his shirt up here, but I bet that the girls up there that are close by are his band percussion mates. It says birthday boy. So this is Caden. Would you join me? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Caden. Happy birthday to you. to. We had to. So thank you again for joining us. We appreciate it so much. Hope you have a very wonderful holiday season.